Our next guest is no stranger to the crazy mom life. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. Colleen Burns is with us today to give us some tips and tricks and how to make that transition back to school a little bit easier. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Great talking to you this morning.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you here. And I know the name of the game is simple meal planning because sometimes things go quickly and you just got to get them out the door with something healthy. What would you recommend?
Absolutely. You're so right. It's such a crazy time of the year. And I like to keep things fresh and interesting with new recipes that make this transition season easier. So I stock my pantry with things for quick and easy meals. If you haven't tried this yet, it's a sriracha mayo from Lee Kum Kee. It really adds flavor to everything. My kids love flavor. It really spices things up. You can put it on a traditional just chicken salad sandwich, just drizzle it on the top. An easy recipe for school lunches. And it's cage-free eggs now that it's made with. So I love that. I love supporting brands that do that. Lee Kum Kee also has a line of Panda brand ready sauces, including orange chicken. So you can make restaurant quality Asian food at home in just minutes. And I mean it. It tastes like you did takeout and it takes just minutes. So you just mix their orange chicken sauce, for example, with diced chicken, peppers, and onion. That's it. And it's so simple to prepare and perfect when things are hectic and during the school year. When aren't they? You can find these products in the Asian aisle at your local grocer. And did you get on board that baked feta pasta TikTok trend during the pandemic? You know, when you put the block of feta in the oven with the tomato and the basil and it makes a pasta sauce. Anyway, I did. And you know what? I realized what an easy swap feta is for every cheese. It has a great tangy, salty flavor. Athenos is the #1 feta brand, and it's my go-to. You can make cute little feta and fruit skewers, great for a lunchbox or a mid-afternoon snack before the kids start their homework. And turkey burgers, I like to use turkey instead of ground beef, healthier option. And then you can crumble some feta on the top, or you could stuff it with feta, melts really nice inside, an easy and healthier dinner.
What would you say is the connection between making sure the kids are going in with a healthy meal and staying hydrated, making sure they're eating all the things they're supposed to, and then also being at their best to learn that day?
Oh, right, exactly, because it's a combination. You need to make sure they get enough sleep, they get enough exercise, and they have the right foods to eat. It's very important to have all three of those things before you're sure that they're going to learn as well as they can. And you also want them to know that you're supporting them, you have their back, you want to be in contact with their teachers. They know your kids more than you do during that school year, as far as during the day at least. So you want to make sure you touch base with them. You want to make sure your kids know you're supporting them. And you know, and also another thing that I think a lot of parents forget about is, you know, we take our kids to the dentist regularly, pretty much. But you know what? Our kids have those vision and hearing screenings at school, and those are not the same as comprehensive exams. So those school vision screenings can miss issues like focusing problems, farsightedness, and it's so important, proper vision, to a kid's success in and out of the classroom. So as a parent, it's good to keep that in mind, that it's not just those regular dental visits. Take advantage of your health insurance plan to check your child's eye health regularly. United Healthcare Vision covers comprehensive eye exams. Plus, they offer discounts for screen protectors, laptops that can help protect eyes from excessive blue light exposure, something we're learning more and more about. You know, we should keep tabs on how that screen time that we hear about all the time. And using that blue light exposure block is very important for our kids. And it's recommended that kids should have comprehensive eye exams at least every 2 years. So that's important. I don't think as a parent, I knew that originally. I just thought, oh, take them to the dentist. The school's going to cover the rest of it. But it really is not the same. And you want to be on top of those vision and hearing issues early so that you can make sure that they're not missing out on their learning. And what parent doesn't want peace of mind? Installing indoor cameras for me has been a game changer, decreasing my stress level. And when I say installing, I just mean plugging in. These are super user-friendly indoor cam P24s. They're from Eufy. They record human and pet motion. So that's important if you've got your pets at home wandering around. No monthly subscription is required. And honestly, the AI on these cameras is so amazing. It follows up to 360 degrees to capture motion all throughout the room. And it alerts you to things like crying babies. And if my kids beat me back to the house, I can also talk in real time from my phone and ask my kids about their day when they get home from school. Love this.
That is absolutely phenomenal. Amazing tips. We love it. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to go to your daily dose of motivation up next.